Taurus, welcome back to Majestic Notion. I actually have to redo your reading because of the volume was not up to par in the last one that I did. So we're going to do this again. It was a really good reading. It went into some dark energies, but we're going to try this again for you guys. I just didn't want to post it because the volume was way too low when I reviewed it. And, I don't want you guys to be, I want you to have good content, right? Something that is explainable, that you can understand and hear clearly. Okay? So, this reading is going to be very different than the usual readings that I do. I am going to tap into dark and light energies. So, this could be something you're currently going through or the person you're interested in. Okay? So, flip it how it resonates. Obviously, not every Taurus is going to resonate with this reading, as this is not a particular, personal reading for one specific person. Thousands of people watch this. I always say, just kind of take the reading, because we go through similar situations at some point in our lives or in our path, right? So if you're resonating with this situation, maybe you can see a different perception, maybe get some advice or a different way of looking at things. That's always how you should go into these readings. I put them out there, to help people with their situation. And you could very well resonate with what's going on here and apply it how it fits. Okay, so we're going to get into this. I'm not going to chit chat too much, and we're going to see what's going on for you, Taurus. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to begin with the very first deck I started tarot with many years ago. It was a gift. It was like Spirit said, well, you have no choice. Now you have something to learn. And I always said I should have crawled before I walk, because this tarot deck is very different than your typical tarot. So I will take one of these cards, and it's going to set the tone, no matter what, for the present energy and what Spirit wants you to focus on. One card, and I'm going to read the meaning from the book, but it's going to be very quick. Okay, nothing extensive. This is kind of like Picasso inspired as far as the drawings are concerned, and it's very different, but you'll see. Also, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you have Taurus in any other placements in your chart, this is for you as well. Cross watchers, if you're watching for the sign of Taurus, obviously, this can resonate for you as well. Okay. Or you could just have a little insight into what they're going through, depending on the energies that, come to be. So Taurus, before I begin, what I'm getting for you is peace. I feel like Spirit wants you to be at peace, because I do feel like you are transmuting some energies right now. You're going through some dark energies and trying to decipher what is fear-based, what is real, what is and these energies are going to settle, but it's going to take a minute, because there's a lot of planets going retrograde, and that affects our emotions, our mental state of mind. It affects how we see things, our perception. So I feel your perception is expanding. And that could be a scary place, okay? That could feel like being in this void with nothing to hang on to. And, it's like you need to be there at this time, okay? And you need a sense of peace in your environment to be able to focus within, and not having, people gnawing in your ear or giving you too many different scenarios. And you will find those answers as long as you are still and at peace. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you guys. So let's see what this energy is about. And let's get into it. I've already called my spirit team, and they do surround me at this time. Be surprised what you find out through stillness, when you silence the noise outside of yourself. Okay. 2 more shuffles, my guys. 2 more shuffles. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Okay, we have 7 of TVs. TVs here are wands, but this is not your typical 7 of wands, which means, you know, having your guard up or fighting something, you know, protecting yourself. This is very different here. So, for those who are interested, this is the Pomo Tarot. And like I said, it was a gift. I'm sure you could find it online somewhere. But that's what that is. And let's read from the book here. 7 of TVs. Let's see what this is about. Okay. So it says, consumerist, overkill, appliances run amok, suburban inanity, technological cocooning, home infotainment centers. Okay. Embarrassment of riches, always partridge, too much of a good thing. Ooh. Okay. So there's too much of a good thing going on in your surroundings. Yeah. And I'm getting here. I'm sorry, I'm reading a little bit more here. Yeah. Okay. You definitely could be feeling a little overwhelmed at this time, and that's why you need this peace. Okay, there's too much going on in your environment, and it's not allowing you to go within, is what I feel here. And there needs to be a moment of peace, a moment of submerging into yourself is what I'm getting here. Okay, but we're gonna keep moving, and we're gonna work through these dark energies, and we're going to use the dark mirror cards. And I'm just going to pick 2, and I'm also going to read from the book as well, and it's very short meaning again. Let's see what's going on for Taurus, guys. What is going on, Taurus? One more shuffle. Let's see, Taurus, what do you got for me? Oh, so we have addicted, number 11. And we have fragmentation, number 27. Okay. Right away I can tell you that, yeah, too much of a good thing, or too much of something has become like an addictive behavior, and this could be you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, chained to a specific way of being, or some type of addiction. This kind of talks about staying in the comfort zone, because it's almost like positive, living a happy life or a positive life is more of an illusion. Or maybe that's what people are trying to, like, telling you. Like, maybe there's something you're going after or something you're thinking about, and you have somebody in your ear. There's too many distractions. It's not letting you think. It's keeping you stuck. Okay? Took me a while to get through that. Okay. So we have moon phase, waxing crescent moon. These cards have moon phases, so that's what that is there for number 11, addiction. It says it's not about choosing the chains, it's about choosing them again and again. Okay. Freedom was the worst of lies. I could have been a slaver or a slave, but I chose the latter. Ooh. Okay. Let's go dark here. addiction to something, to drugs, to love, to company, to evil, pain, to safety, to making simple everything that can be deep. Oh, they have in common the feeling of being lost if we were ever without it. Freedom is not a friend, as it promises responsibility, failure, challenges. Freedom can be taken, can be broken, can be stripped naked and whipped and abused. Slavery is a much cleaner choice. If you give it away at the beginning, how can they take it from you? So, how can it be that it is so easy to believe that freedom is an illusion, and it's so hard to feel that slavery is an illusion as well? That the sky has a limit, but the chains have one as well. The irony of it all, when we lose the desire much before losing the will to fight, is that actually it's possible to reach for the sky even when bound to chains. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's get into number 27, fragmentation. So 7 plus 2 is 9. I feel like you are coming out of a specific cycle or frame of mind and shedding even not just your mindset, but even the people that keep you stuck to a specific way of being or mindset. Okay. So fragmentation, the moon phase here is waxing crescent moon. When rage is projected inward, destruction joins confusion and we break. Losing a sense of self is a crescendo of noise, a decrescendo of pain, and a prelude to nothingness. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would turn to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dream to fly were to be forced in chains and hanged out like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost, broken beyond recognition, not by the shallow sight of bystanders who can pity, but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself. Through the sobs, through the tears, and when silence finally comes, through the empty motions and the conventional smiles. Who did this to me? I did, maybe. Maybe not. What is broken can be mended, not so that it returns whole, but at least until it tells his name anew. My name. And who will do that to me? I will. Okay. You know, I just feel like you're going through some sort of tower moment. There's something breaking apart, and it has to do most definitely with perhaps who you thought you were. Okay, you're growing. They don't call it growing pains for nothing. Let me tell you. Okay, and that's what's going on here. You're finally starting to see. You know, I don't want to say the error of your ways, because that's part of growth. Okay, it's because you're starting to think for yourself. You're starting to maybe perhaps look at your surroundings and the things that have distracted you in this three-dimensional materialistic world, and you're starting to grow from within and looking at yourself differently as well, because you're shifting and changing into a new perspective, into a new you. So you will come out of this and things will be a lot more light for you, but you're going through it right now. Okay, so let's get into the Tarot de la Nuit, and let's see what else is going on here for you, Taurus. Heavy stuff, heavy stuff. You could be have met people that are of a dark nature because you had to learn something. One more shuffle, my guys. And you know, those types of people, unfortunately, And fortunately, they are here to teach us about ourselves and to make us grow. But they are temporary connections. The Magician. So your chains to anyone or to any type of mindset is an illusion. You can manifest whatever you desire. And I feel you are manifesting a new cycle. And with that new cycle comes many new. There's insight, there's love, there's passions, there's a different way of going about when it comes to career. I mean, you're manifesting, I feel, a whole new cycle here, okay? You can get yourself out of this. This is like Houdini, okay? The Hangman. I can't make this up. Houdini. Are you gonna drown like Houdini in his cage, with locked up in chains, drowned in I believe it was water? You know, drowning in your emotions, or are you gonna manifest your way out of here? Okay? You are the magician of your life. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The Hangman is about changing your perception. So you're stuck, bound to something toxic in your life, too much distraction, and you need a moment of peace to go within and start changing your perception. You're growing. Okay? Total Houdini energy. That's funny. Seven of Cups. Exactly. You can manifest anything you want. Seven of Cups is having many different options. So what do you want? What do you want your life to be like, to look like? What do you want it to look like? Not what does somebody else want it to look like for you. What is right for the gander is not always right for the goose, right? This is your world. You make of your world what you want it to be. It doesn't mean you're being mean to anybody else. But your health, your mental state of mind, your heart, your emotions, your way of thinking matters too. It's your own perception. Why? Because you can teach others a different type of perception and looking at things. I feel like that's what you're meant to do, to become your own person. Mind, body, soul, spirit, and heart. That is, you're definitely finding who you are truly deep within. That's your transition right now. Yeah. And you are the Emperor. That's amazing. Confirmation with my phone there. That's, to me, this is Taurus and Aries and Scorpio energy. You could be a cusper from Aries and Taurus. It doesn't have to be, okay? This just tells me that you are the ruler of your kingdom. You are the boss of your empire. You have that strength to get through this. Okay? You are in control, because the Emperor is in control of his life, of his decisions, and what he wants his life to be. And with that full moon, could be that super full moon in Scorpio that we just had. It's a flower moon. To me, that means you're blossoming. Okay? That's who you're meant to be. The king of your own world. Internally, which in turn brings that external world, and that's what you manifest. This is like as within, so without. Okay? And then you can as above, so below, all you want, because you're good inside. If that makes any sense. I know I'm getting a little deep. Don't lose me. Okay? Alright, we're going to go into Dark Tarot and clarify this a little bit more for you. Alright, let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. A lot to take in, a lot to take in. You will get through this. The sun will rise again. The sun always rises. That's the beauty of it all. Darkness is temporary. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, this is going through the challenges. Okay, you may have some haters around you. Again, negative people that are addicted to the exterior world, to materialistic things, that are not growing like you are. You're breaking away from these types of people because they no longer serve your highest good. Okay, and that's what you're learning. You're breaking free from the herd. You're no longer a sheep here. You're your own person. You're the emperor. And you might have some haters, because people that don't grow and transform their life fear that others are going to transform and change their life, and they're going to be stuck behind because they don't want to do the same thing, right? It's easier to stay stuck, remember that, for these people in their ways, because it's the comfort zone. They see happiness as an illusion. Okay? And yeah, what you're going to be manifesting, you will have some haters. Also, what I'm getting here is there could be someone in your world that is very manipulative. Okay, I don't read reversals, but with the surrounding cards, I get the meaning of the reversed magician. With Five of Swords and the Magician, you could be mentally manipulated by someone close to you. Okay, someone that's very materialistic and has a skewed view of what the world should be like. Okay, so watch out for this type of person and think for yourself. Do not let someone get in your head, because you're not meant to have that mindset. That's what you're breaking out of right now, and you have to think and fend for yourself here. Okay, so that's like a warning for you guys. But you could already, you're starting to see something here. I can tell that you're already starting to see who's who, and that's good. You know, Taurus has a very genuine good heart for the most part. You guys are empathic, and you like to keep the peace because you don't like to ruffle the feathers. You are ruled by Venus. It's a very sensual, light-hearted sign. And, you know, sometimes you could have your rose-colored glasses on and not see the reality of who's surrounding you. But I feel like that wool is definitely being taken off. And, you know, like I always say, we're not here to fix these people, because these people, the only way they can be fixed, and not everybody's meant to evolve this lifetime, unfortunately, and grow and transform their life. Some people stay stuck behind because they're too damaged. They're too set in their mindset and the way they were molded and raised and taught to think. And that's what's falling away from you, because they're not going through this. And be careful around this time, because those who are not healing themselves will definitely be in this hater state of mind. Okay, Five of Swords energy, backstabbing, talking shit, evil eye kind of energy, manipulative, not wanting you to raise your vibration. And Taurus, you're a very likable sign, so people hate to lose you. And if they see you doing even better, it's almost like it makes them feel like they're like the scum at the bottom of the barrel. It's almost like it makes them feel even worse. But everybody has it within them to change and transform. It's a matter of, do I want to, or do I want to stay toxic and or stay in this you know, no challenge comfort zone. Okay, so please be careful. You are meant to rise and to be an individual, okay, by your own means. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. Exactly, someone that is very romantic, empathic, and loving. So I see you moving on somewhere else. This is mental freedom. This is where you want to go. Okay, you could have feelings for someone else here that you're thinking about as well. But I feel like something is leading you. Your heart is leading you somewhere else. Okay, and your soul. Yeah, we have the stars. The stars with the Seven of Cups. This is a lot of like daydreaming or fantasy. But this is also, there is something perhaps that is being manifested with the Magician here that is coming into your life. Something almost kind of magical with the Magician and the stars. It's something that, again, not everybody is destined to have, but you will. That's what I'm getting here. And it's not just one thing, it's many things. Okay? So you are about to manifest a lot of wishes here. A lot of things are going to come into your life once you get over this darkness, this hurdle, and this growth. And the Emperor, we have the Nine of Swords. Yep. You're in a battle with yourself. Okay? You could be having a lot of nightmares. There could be someone here, because this is like the devil back here, that you're going to have to go to war with here. This could be a mental battle. Like I said, there's somebody in your life here, or a few people, that don't have your best interest. Is what I'm seeing here. Okay? So this is you against the world. And especially one or two or three particular people here. Wow, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords. So there could be some heartbreak involved here. You could be with someone that is quite challenging. Okay. Let's get a few messages from my manifest deck to see what's going on here, Taurus. And watch out who you tell your successes to or your interest to, because they're going to try to skew your view of whether it's a person, a thing, or something you want to invest in career-wise. They're going to try to keep you at their level. Be careful with that, okay? Can you ever forgive me? Genuine apology, guilt, regret, please forgive me, reaching out. Okay, so there's, like I said, again, there's somebody here that's very manipulative. Okay, this could be a push and pull type of connection. It's like they tear you down and mess with your head, and then they're apologizing because they don't want you to break free. Okay, somebody has an addiction problem. This could be codependency on you. This could be drugs, alcohol, you know, same thing they said here, okay? Somebody here is trying to manipulate you to stay behind in their world. But you're not meant to stay stuck here, okay? But I feel like if it's one specific person, they're definitely pretty dark when it comes to their internal world and their mentality. And they were meant to teach you to shift your own perception and to grow, but this person is very manipulative. Be careful. Let's see what else. I would love the chance to speak with you. Reaching out, message, text, email. And I feel like that is somebody, there's some kind of message on hold because you're growing. And I feel like you perhaps have romantic interest in someone else that you want to talk to, okay? So you're breaking free of whoever this is. This is what kind of like what's going on is you need to break away from the never-ending, you know, chain of addiction, of darkness, of, you know, limited mindsets. You know, that's what I'm picking up. I saw you as a conquest, now I see you as the love of my life. I see you in a different light. How could I have been so blind? And definitely with the Seven of Cups, that's options. There's somebody else that you wished for, that you manifested. This fated to happen, okay? And this person could have went through transformation. There's a butterfly here. You could have been watching her transform this whole time, because it says you see her in a different light. So there was somebody you met or you caught your eye, and perhaps at first you were like, "Ooh, I'd like to do that. I would do that." But that's it. And now you see them differently. Okay? And there could be a deeper connection here. With the stars here, I feel is fated to happen. Yeah, you're in your cocoon. Transformation, metamorphosis, entering new phase. I can't make this up. That's you. That's why you're in your 9 of Swords. Dark night of the soul energy. Fighting your inner demons here. Okay? Alright. Yeah, bottom of the deck. This card, every time I flip the bottom of the deck, I always see this card. I never meant to take this long. I promise I'll make it up to you. Your prayers are about to be answered. Okay? So definitely I feel there's somebody you want to talk to. So let's get into the Island Time Wellness deck. It's a Love Oracle deck. I told you I was going to get into this dark energy. Because, you know, there is a major paradigm shift, and you're definitely going through it. But you're part of the group that is healing and meant to go on a different path. So that's good. Yeah, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds. Okay, introspection. So you met somebody that triggers you, that challenges you, because you were meant to grow and change and shift into your best self. Growing pains. See what else we got here? Yeah, self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I can't make this shit up. That's exactly what's going on here with the Hangman. You're shifting and changing your perception. Cocoon. I mean, that's why I said you're in a void when you can't hang on to anything, but you're supposed to and meant to be there. Okay? The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. And with this manipulative energy, magician, and 5 of swords, I feel like you are, or there's somebody in your world that is a snake. Okay, with competition, I feel this has to do with love, okay? With romantic encounters, interest. And look over your shoulder, enemy, clever, malicious. Definitely, if you're in a relationship, this person you're with is very manipulative. Could be somebody that just likes you, a friend, a best friend, I don't know. But they're not good for you. Okay? And they could know that there's somebody else somehow, some way. Maybe they go through your phone, and they saw you looking at something, or maybe they saw you glance at someone a specific way. Somehow, some way, I think this person knows, and that's why they're very clever and very manipulative. Very narcissistic energy is what I'm feeling here. Yeah. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. There you go. I can't make it up. You're cutting off someone from your life that has codependent and addiction problems. You know what kind of addictions, you know what that is. Okay. Bottom of the deck though. This is, like I said, the sun will rise again. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Palm tree. Wow. Well, that's enough of that dark side. Alright, Taurus, we're going to step into the light with Oracle Guidance, Goddess cards here. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see where your heart's going, who you want to talk to over here in the light side of things. When the sun rises again. One more shuffle, my guides. You're going through some stuff. Alright. I can't make this up. Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Tell me spirit ain't in the building. Okay. There you go. Confirmation. You need quiet time. Away from distractions. Away from this person that's trying to manipulate your mind. Because I feel that she or he is losing you. They feel it intuitively. Because you're outgrowing this person or people. Focused intention. We have Siege and Diana. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay? So again, I do feel like you have feelings for someone else that you're looking at and want to go towards, and you could be focused on this person at this time. Also, this person is focused on your every move. I can see here this manipulative person. Bottom of the deck, compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay. So exactly, we don't have to judge these people for who they are, but it doesn't mean we have to live with them. Okay. You have to love yourself enough to walk away from people that try to suck you dry of your own energy and existence and way of being. So let's go into the Arcanum Tarot, Taurus, and see what's going on here. And bottom of the deck, the Sun. Can't make this shit up. Wow. One more shuffle, my guys. Everything's gonna be good, Taurus. Remember, the main energy is distractions. Okay? So something has to happen with these distractions and these people. You know, even if it's just a couple hours a day where you find peace and quiet, or every other day, you know, you dedicate it to just you, yourself. You definitely need some quiet time. Ace of Cups, new love. I knew that was brewing. New love indeed. Two of Wands, okay? This is being in a crossroads from your old self, your old life, looking forward. Traveling, okay? You could be wanting to travel. We do have a bird here. Taking flight, flying somewhere to see someone new. You don't have your hand on the past anymore. You have your hand on the future, and you're looking towards the future, okay? You're shifting away from your old self into an entirely new beginning, an entirely new love. This is self-love as well. Loving yourself enough to say no to what no longer applies to your life. Change, okay? I know Taurus does not like change, but change is a part of life, and it can be very positive change, okay? It's not always negative. This is not negative. This is positive. And be careful with naysayers and people that are always thinking the worst case scenario, okay? You know, sometimes people talk crap about others, and, you know, they don't want you to go for whatever sick, twisted reasons they have, or, you know, simply because they don't see what you see. And they always jump to the worst case scenario. What if it's the most positive thing, the most relieving thing that you always wanted and needed in your life? You know, that also is a possibility. And I can tell you that this is good. Two of Swords, okay, that's that mental block, that indecision. But I feel like, you know, your heart knows where it's going, but right now you're still going through it, okay? This is going within, not dealing with anything at the moment external to yourself, because you're trying to gain that different perspective. Again, emphasis on that full moon. You're going deep, okay? Yeah, hermit mode. Can't make it up. Quiet time, hermit mode, going within. You will come out a better person, a better version, completely refreshed, brand new, and new love will enter your life. A higher vibrational love, because you're raising your vibration. That's what I see here. Okay. Again, Seven of Cups, many options, but you found the one, the Ace of Cups. Okay? Not the people with illusions that portray to be something that they're not. You know, with this person here, what I'm getting is, you know, they could have pretended or somehow manipulated their way into your life by matching whatever you think or believe or anything like that. And they weren't this person. Okay, someone with addictions is not a healed person. They talk a good game, but they're not that person. And I feel like they tricked you. It was smoke and mirrors. Okay, they're not what they appeared to be. But this time around, you know better, because that's why you're growing, and you're going to find the Ace of Cups, the one. Okay? Alright. Now, let's get into the Sexual Magic Tarot here. And let's see what else we got going on for you, Taurus. Whew. You're going to come out of it. You are. I bet you can't wait for the light at the end of that tunnel. One more shuffle, my guys. One more shuffle. You know, sometimes it's hard to see the future when you're in so much darkness and surrounded by people that live in darkness. The world coming full circle, endings and new beginnings. When this world comes full circle, whatever happened here, that's fixed, that's gone, okay? New beginnings with the Ace of Cups. There's a major love in your life coming. You could be dealing, you are a fixed sign, but you could be dealing with another fixed sign that you're going to meet. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, another Taurus, or Aquarius, okay? Very nice. Definitely. So, with this 9 that, like I was saying, I felt like you were closing out a cycle. You're closing out a cycle. New beginnings here. 6 of Cups. This is a past life connection, okay? Could be with someone from your past, but I really feel like this is new, and I feel more it's past life. This is like soulmate energy, okay? I don't know if you know this person or not. She could be looking at your pictures, or you're looking at someone here. I don't know, you know. Take that as it applies. 2 of Swords, Judgment. Exactly. This is karma you're going through. Past life karma. Something you had to learn to put you on a specific path, I feel. This is a specific, like, I feel like this is orchestrated by the divine. Okay, this is a specific path that you're on because you're going through something for a reason. And you're meant to be in control. So you could have a high position coming in, higher than what you already have. Something here, okay? And this is like past life energy. So, sorry, I'm getting like downloads from a past life. Whatever you did in your past life, you always had major responsibility is what I feel here. And that's why you're so successful. But you're meant to be so much more in a different way this lifetime. And I'm sorry, I can't do this justice. It's going to go too deep, and I don't want to take too much time with this. But definitely there's a higher purpose here. That's all I'll say. So Judgment, you could have someone from your past wanting to reconcile with you. But what I'm feeling here is, again, with this new love and the world, you're fated to meet someone that you've already had many lifetimes with. This is the red string of faith. You could have a child with this person in the future. You may not see this coming, okay? But again, I feel this is also karma, judgment, and this is also rebirth. You're having a rebirth. Like I said, brand new. Okay? This is like the world giving birth to you again. Okay? A lot of energies for you, Taurus. I'm trying to sort through it, but whew, good Lord. End of a cycle, 10-10. Okay? Definitely. With judgment in the world, this is about to be done. And it was fated to be that way. Hermit, 5 of Wands. Definitely, this is the inner conflict, the back and forth with the Hermit and the Hangman. 5 of Wands is, you know, mental conflict, inner conflict about what's real, what's not. You're going through the confusion, but you will gain the clarity you need. Just give yourself that time, that quiet time to go within and allow these distractions to dissipate. Even if it's just for, like I said, an hour or two or a day or every other day or something like that. But also, again, competition is 5 of Wands. And I see that here, there's someone else in your energy, okay? 10 of Cups. I mean, shit. That's, you're entering a happy new cycle. Ace of Cups with the 10 of Cups. This is the love of a lifetime, okay? This is feeling abundant, not just materialistically, but in your mind, heart, body, and soul. This is love, okay? This is the person you've always dreamed of having, that kind of love. The life you always wanted to have, something on a lighter note, with more love. I feel you're entering a divine connection here, a soul connection. Very good energy, Taurus. I know it's taking me, I'm tripping over my words here because there's so much that I could say here that I don't want to confuse you. Okay? So I got to limit myself and kind of hold myself back with all of this information. See, I can't even talk, I'm telling you. Okay, so let's see what it is you desire with this person. If you know who they are, let's get into my shower hour deck. Let's see. All right. And gather myself here so I can speak. Talk to me, my guides. Talk to me. Okay. That's where they want to cut. Okay. Can't stop, won't stop, around the clock. Like the world goes around. Okay? Can't stop, won't stop, around the clock. I definitely feel like an infinity type of connection here. So, and again, the world doesn't stop turning, okay? It keeps moving, and that's where you're at. You're going to keep moving. You're going to keep raising your vibration to a higher love, to a higher connection with yourself, with other people. Very good. You will be the death of me, uncontrollable passion. Ooh. With a soulmate here. So this is going to be, I feel, with the world and the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Till death do you part. Okay, that's what I feel here. Now, in the past, you could have lost this person. I'm getting a lot of past life energy for you guys. You could have lost this person first in your past life, and you have an embedded fear about being with someone that you're going to love so much. And I feel it's out of fear of losing them again. It's embedded in your like DNA, and I feel like that's going to give you a lot of fear because of that. So you're meant to transmute that energy. Okay? I'm getting a lot of energy for you guys. So much. Oh, I'm so thirsty for you. Okay? So I feel like you think about this person a lot. You know, you might try to meditate, go within, to see if you can connect with them. Also, you're trying to block this person out of your mind, perhaps, because you're in another situation and you're going through some changes. And you could be very faithful, and that's a good thing. You know, we're not going to jump into something till this is long gone. No inhibitions, letting it all hang out. Okay, I can see that right there. Obviously, I know, Taurus, you're a very adventurous lover, and you could want to do it out in nature, baby. Yes, letting it all hang out. Now, you could be worried that this other person you're interested in has someone else. I don't really see their energy too much, so I can't tell you that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, every day is like I met you for the first time. Let's get into the Kipper deck here. And this is a long reading because there was so much energy with your reading. My goodness. And I'm almost there, but it's probably going to be another 10 minutes perhaps. One more shuffle. I'll try to speed this up. Poverty. Okay. I feel that's the codependent person you're leaving behind. But I feel like they chase you a lot and they don't want to stop chasing you. Even though you're trying to close the cycle out. Separation, breakup. Okay. Great fortune. So again, that past life fortune, you're meant for something greater. And I almost feel like whoever this new love is, they were like the best thing you ever had in your past life, okay? And you're destined for something greater here that is from your past life with the Two of Wands, this new path you're taking. Also, you could be nominated if you're a celebrity for an award here. Okay. That's for like one person. Again, sudden wealth. Okay. I get so much past life energy for you guys. But this is what's coming in your life as well. Also, because we have this person here that can't stop, won't stop, keeps chasing after you, has a mental block, okay, someone that is not awakened, obviously, with karma here. I feel this is karmic. You could be in a karmic relationship. It's like they're thirsty for your money. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's why they won't stop chasing you and they try to mentally manipulate you. It's like their golden ticket is gonna fly out of the window here. That's what I'm getting. Unfortunately, if you're somebody that is wealthy or well off, somebody doesn't want to let you go because it's almost like you're destined for fame and fortune or something. This is so weird. Okay, and gift. So there's something you want to give to someone else, or this new person in your life that's going to enter your life. They're a gift. It's a past life gift. I feel you have a higher connection here with someone coming in, or you could want to give someone something. Okay, either way, I feel kind of both. Exactly. Bottom of the deck, wealthy man. So whoever's watching could be the wealthy person watching this, or definitely this person is addicted to your money. There's definitely a codependent connection here. And they're dark energy, very manipulative, because they don't want to lose this. They're thirsty for your money. Karmic with Judgment and Two of Swords. It's like they're blind to anything else or something. I don't know. Very weird. Okay, let's get into the Island Time Wellness deck here. One more shuffle. A lot of energy to take in, Taurus. My goodness. What'd you do to me? Wow. And there's so much more. But, you know, I'll be here all day. Okay, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, you're transcending whoever this person is. You're moving on. There's a union with somebody special here. Yeah, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, and I feel that's what's going on, is these closure issues with this person, because they don't want to stop chasing after you or your money. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Again, a lot of emphasis on ending a cycle with, could be a psycho, or with someone that is not good for you. It's no longer matching your energy. And it's the end of the road for them when it comes to this fortune that they're so thirsty for. Okay? Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflects our wounds. We already had that here. Double confirmation. Okay. But this new person I feel that you're meeting is a mirror image of you, but it's a higher vibration. It's not mirroring your dark side, it's mirroring your light side. It's more of a balance. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. So I feel you're entering an empathic, loving, tit for tat, you know, equal giving and receiving type of connection here. Because you already learned so much. It's a blessing. It is a gift for both of you. Whoever that person is, okay? Let's get into the one. True love messages here. Let's see what's going on. One more shuffle, Taurus. I've been crushing on you for some time now. So definitely what I was picking up here, you like somebody. Okay. They could be not as fortunate as you are, obviously, with the poverty card. Doesn't mean that they're broke. But they, you know, they're probably not as wealthy as you. Okay. Let's travel together. Okay. So you want to take a little ride here. So you want to travel somewhere with this person. And let me tell you what, there's going to be a lot of passion with uncontrollable passion. You seduce me with your stare. So when this is over and you go see this person, there's going to be a lot of, yeah, I was going to say romantic, and it says, I am romantic. I love to do the little things that make you smile. And that goes perfect with gift. Okay. Beautiful. And again, I would like to enjoy some time together. So there's definitely someone you're crushing on that you want to spend time with. And you are very romantic. Let's get some last messages here and then we'll wrap it up, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle these. You are so beautiful. You have choices. I feel like you might be someone that has a lot of choices, but you choose this person because there's something deeper here. This other person could have choices as well that you're looking at. You are too good to be true. Okay. You like them for a reason. You're probably wondering, is this too good to be true or is this for real? But this is for real from what I see here. and you feel something. So you could feel them, especially if this is past life connection here. You could feel them, their energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck. This person will make you happy. You make me happy. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, Taurus, that's what I got for you guys. Wow. That's all I gotta say. A lot of energy in this reading. Trust me, I could have gave you more. But I would be here forever. This is already an hour long. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. And I wish you all the luck and healing. Positive vibes to you. Remember, you're breaking free of the chains of being involved with, you know, the dark, being in the dark side of the moon, as I call it. And you're stepping into the light. And also I feel the limelight here. But you're going through it. This could take several months, a few weeks. You never know. Energy is fluid. So although these readings, you know, are till June 15th, from now till June 15th, the energy lingers. It's never a specific date and time, okay? So I hope you guys resonated with that. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.